For the last decade, hemp foods have slowly cropped up on grocery store shelves across North America as many health and environmentally conscious consumers incorporate hemp foods into their regular diet. With 30% growth year over year, it's now estimated that hemp foods is a $500 million market in the United States. As more people learn about the benefits of incorporating hemp into their daily diet, that number will continue to grow. Today, 100% of what we consume is imported into the United States every year. And that's too bad, because this is a crop that we could grow right here at home, without chemicals or genetic modifications. And what's more, we can offer America's disappearing family farmer an opportunity to enter into this short supply chain where profits are possible. Today, you can't buy hemp seeds along with tomato seeds at your local garden nursery, but there was a time when American-grown hemp was a staple of the farming economy. Back in 1943, more than 143,000 acres were grown in the United States for fiber. Unfortunately, political attitudes towards the crop changed during Prohibition, and farming hemp was banned. Today, just to the north in Canada, 66,000 acres of hemp are grown for food, a figure that represents more than 45 million subsidy-free dollars for growing a non-GMO, environmentally sustainable crop. What did American farmers replace their hemp with? Well, tobacco and low-value commodity crops like corn and soy, whose net value is often subsidized due to their lack of profitability from overproduction coupled with high inputs. And that's to say nothing of the harmful environmental impact the companion chemicals to GMO crops have on our soil and our watersheds. Hemp Foods America has rooted itself in Newcastle, Kentucky, a tiny town deep in the heart of farm country where hemp once grew everywhere. Kentucky boasts the highest number of small family farms, but there's a flip side to that. Those farms are also the ones most quickly disappearing. As families struggling to make a living off their land are enticed by big agribusiness, which pushes a get big or get out model, they're convinced that selling out is the only solution to feed the world's growing population and help keep their farm afloat. But who's really profiting from this propaganda? Well, it's not the farmers who are rarely netting a profit beyond insurance claims and subsidies. No, it's the folks with the chemicals and seed patents. Chemical-intensive agriculture is a problem, but the effects of this land grab are devastating. There's an increase in crime, and the economic gap further widens as rural America finds itself with few economic options. This in a country that boasts the world's most flexible economy. Kentucky has what some might call ruckus political support. This support sees hemp as a potential solution to improve the farm economy. State senators, legislators, congressmen, judges, and the Commissioner of Agriculture have come together to reinstate hemp as a viable crop right here in the heart of hemp country. Today, we're growing what the federal government still calls a controlled substance, one legally defined as lethal as heroin. But with renewed interest in addressing existing legislation, a shift in the political landscape and public opinion that's been fueled by ongoing research, dispelling myths, and highlighting the benefits of this plant, hemp is back in the spotlight. The truth is, hemp is a crop that hasn't even begun to reach its full potential. That's about to change. For 2016, we've recruited a group of independent family farmers in rural Kentucky to sow about 300 acres of hemp following organic production methods. At our local Kentucky facility, we'll process that hemp into dehulled hemp seeds, hemp oil, hemp protein, and hemp flour. What's special about hemp is that in either of its various forms, it's one of the most nutritious superfoods you can incorporate into your daily diet. People are blending hemp into their smoothies, they're using it to bake. In Japan, a place where tradition stands above the trend, sushi chefs are substituting hemp seeds for sesame seeds. And not without its own traditions, in nearby Louisville, hemp is being served up alongside meat in threes. With farmers and chefs at the table, we won't be surprised when hemp becomes as ubiquitous as potatoes on the plate.
Like anything that grows, we need a little sunshine, and that's you. While we're planting hemp seeds in the 2016 season for harvest later this year, with your help, we'll also be able to build the market by bringing hemp foods in from our partners in Australia. There are all sorts of great rewards for contributing to this campaign, from bags of hemp foods that you can try in your home, to joining us in Kentucky, where you'll get to water some hemp fields and be a part of making history as we sow this season's crop. Whether you make a contribution or you share this campaign with your network, remember that your support is helping the full life cycle of producing American-grown hemp and changing people's lives too, from farmers to manufacturers to you. So come and be a part of this progress.